My phone was like freezing and tweaking. But I have an update for you guys, okay? So you remember how I told you that basically what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna see a bunch of people on the planet like pass away because of what created them in space and the energy that was running them from space. So I've talked a little bit about this in detail, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna do something on Patreon around illegal reproduction. So for this month, and I know you guys are waiting for what class, but you guys have to understand I have like an itinerary, but certain things end up happening and changing, so I have to change my itinerary. And also certain people need to be protected because certain information I cannot release based on certain things that are moving back and forth. It depends on certain agents being able to tap certain people and then make arrest. It depends on certain people being able to get their kids out of the foster care system. It depends on certain people being able to get things going with getting, charges dropped and things like that so they're safe. It depends on a lot of that because you guys know why people are losing their fucking mind and they're playing all these different games thinking that they're going to get some coding system off sacrificing the black and brown community when they are just not realizing that they're an experiment. That's why they have no melanin and that's why they act like that. So I'm gonna do that this month, illegal reproduction. But one of the things that is getting started here is I told you that you're gonna see a lot of these holes pass away. You're gonna see a lot of these holes get hit. It's because of what they were doing in space and what they were doing on planet Earth, and they got pulled into that virtual reality. All of them got pulled in, and they think it's cute. Like, oh, that's how you made me in space. Okay, I was fucking on my brother. Okay, ooh, wow. Oh, and that's him? Okay. Well, I'm gonna break them up. He's cute. And starting shit like that, getting niggas set up. Like, if I get him killed, though, you said I'm gonna be a psychic and then I can run a tarot channel. Okay, but you said if I traffic her daughter, then I'll be able to go get enough money so I can get like a hot dog cart and sell like those. You guys know those hot dogs wrapped in bacon that the street vendors sell? She wanted one of those carts and traffic some lady for it. So these are the type of things that they were doing. So I told you you're gonna see a lot of these females end up getting hit and smacked out. So this is Friday. Friday. I'm gonna show you something that happened on Friday. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, here. This is from Friday, my history, watching certain things like, okay, what's this? Because somebody was like, Stunner Girl's next. Stunner Girl's next. And I was like, who? What is that? And I was like, okay, what's going on? But you guys also know that there's like a specific system that they have in space because this energy is just being ran by different federations that have come to see this. So you said that you needed this specific substance because you were trying to create different plants, but you were using this so that you can make the body of illegals and bring them to planet Earth so they can harass the high priest and high priestess. But look at what you're doing at work. Why did this one have to leave? She was working at the state of Georgia, State Department in Georgia. She left because of what you were doing. Look at what happened with Kamala Harris's office. Some of the good high priestesses, they left the job there. Look at what you guys did with Raphael Warnock trying to steal his election. This is what you were doing with the magic that I gave you. You said that you were trying to restore your planet because somebody brought bad physics over there. You still haven't told me who brought the physics over there, but then you're playing with me on planet Earth and I didn't know I had a body over here. You guys have to understand that these hoes ran a lot of fucking games the last 12,000 years because all the magic that they like had played with over the last like 2 trillion years, it got broken down and like shattered and shit like that because everyone found out what they were doing because they started slavery. So in the 1800s, that was all done. But you guys have to realize this has been going on since the 1800s. National Science Association. Okay, the United States National Science Association. It's been going on since around 18, right after slavery, 1864. Wait, what the fuck? So that's how long they've been playing with holes in space, playing with the radio, playing with virtual reality technology, and experimenting on black and brown people? Yeah. So people in space have been coming from left, right, and center. Who was Aliyah on your planet, and how did she pass away when you're playing with her airplane? Oh, that wasn't us. We just wanted to use this spiral to enhance something, but you played with the black box, and then you played with the step up transformer inside of the airplane. So then the plane lost the electricity conduction, and it lost its the ability to convert fuel into a power source, and then it crashed. So that's how you killed this high priestess and took her off the planet, so Beyonce can have a career because there was no comparison. Well, well, we just wanted to expand our planet. We didn't know that that was gonna happen, but that's what you use this for. This is what we're talking about with goofy assholes running back and fucking forth, starting shit. So somebody, they have this like thing in space. It's a divination system where you see who's gonna die next. So if you keep on hearing their song, or you keep on seeing their face or some shit like that, they're gonna end up getting dying next because of space, because of what happened in space. Some of these people are just having crazy freak accidents and they're like, oh, I got shot. Crazy freak accidents and stuff like that going on. Somebody said, this one is next. And I said, who is this? And I went to go look her up Friday. The next day, boom. Okay. Yeah, they got her right in the chest. She almost fucking died. Whoa. Whoo. I just wanted to show you guys that. And look at this bullshit. What do you mean thwarted by federal agents? You guys are all playing with the power grid. They had to arrest them because of what the fuck they were doing, playing with child pornography and starting shit. Right. So, anyways, I just have to let you guys know that it's done for these hoes. Like, you just have to know, like, okay, but you were listening to her song on Friday. They made an announcement in virtual reality. Yeah. And then you need to tell me that the next day she gets shot because they're watching what the fuck you're doing in space and how you're playing with white people. Like, oh, yeah, I can sell here too. Okay. That's a good hustle. Bitch, you're just jealous. You're just mad because you're dark skinned. Oh, okay. I didn't know that that was like something for me to be mad about. I think like being uploaded to virtual reality and then playing on my computer and disrupting the whole black community should be like something I'm more mad about. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. That's kind of phony. That's kind of disgusting. Okay. 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 Right. So I just want to let you guys know that that's what's going on. So you're going to see a bunch of it. All right. Thank you for watching. It says that there's only 5 people in the chat, but let's see what happens.